Here in Hong Kong, it's India taking on noisy neighbors Pakistan. It was Pakistan who won the toss, and they've chosen to bowl first. And that's the Indian lineup, led by Robin Uthappa, Kedar Jadhav and Stuart Binnie. The two all-rounders, you got Shahbaz Nadeem, you got Bharat Chipli and Manoj Tiwari, who are going to be the batters alongside Robin Uthappa, also going to be manning the wickets. Let's say, got the Pakistan lineup, Fahim Ashraf, he's got some experience, Asif Ali, Akhlaq, Talat, Amir, and as I welcome my fellow commentators, Niall O'Brien and Ryan Campbell. Boys, it's all yours now because this is massive as the Indian openers come out to walk.
Yeah, it's an exciting game, that's for sure. Pakistan started their tournament so well. India's first time on the field today, Niall. What's your prediction, big man?
Well, both sides in good spirits down pitch side just before and after the toss. Pakistan are unchanged after their victory in their early game, so a side playing full of confidence. India, first chance to have a look at Robin Uthappa, who's now living in Dubai and flying all around the world, and Bharat Chipli, a very clean striker of the ball. Two very talented sides, and you can just feel the noise and the atmosphere just lifting. Oh, good 25-30%, 2,000 plus they reckon coming through the turnstiles, and they won't be disappointed in glorious sunshine. Abhishek Junjawala.
It's going to be a great game, and it's a good lineup as well. With Robin and Bharat Chipli, both Bangalore boys, both played for Karnataka together. Both love hitting sixes, and that's the reason they're here.
I love Uthappa's got the sunnies on too, just keeping things nice and casual, ready to go.
Pakistan have a lot of pace. We saw in their first game they predominantly bowled pace until Asif Ali came in the sixth over. Here we go, match 7. Gone! Oh, he's put it down, can you believe it? I thought it was a spectacular catch, top right-hand corner. It just snuck through the hands.
You would have gobbled it with one hand, Nobby. As easy as it comes. Could have been a big, big blow here. Oh, slightly late on that one. And look at the reaction from the bowler. Couldn't believe it.
Akhlaq behind the stump, should have held on. Should have held on to that, Ryan Campbell.
Should have. A little bit of lack of footwork didn't get him into the right position. The hands didn't quite get to where they should have been. One little half step was required to get there.
Well, he's 25 yards back. Lovely timing. Well, he got lucky with the first hit, Robbie, but I tell you what, that second ball, it backed up his decision to wear those glasses. Very cool.
Rather cool. Exquisite. It's just game awareness. Didn't try and hit it too hard, just timed it in the gap there plenty. Nicely done.
Up and over the offside, that's his favourite area. 4-4-6, beautiful.
Wow, what a shot that is. He did not try and hit this hard at all, but it's gone a mile over the rope. What a player.
Yeah, lovely to watch how he held his pose for the cameraman as well. Just stayed there for a little while. Wonderful to watch.
And I've got to say, like, for any kids who are watching, exactly how to do it. Don't overhit the ball. Trust your swing.
4 runs down the fine leg. This is a wonderful start from Robin Uthappa, who's playing cricket all around the world and looks in great touch.
He looks in very good touch and also very, very fit. Probably the fittest I have ever seen him, really, Robin. And batting beautifully. The perfect start India needed.
Yeah, he plays a lot of paddle now. He's nearly addicted to paddle. He plays so much now living in Dubai. Looks in great touch. Beautiful. That's a thing of beauty. Once again, footwork is beautiful, timing, energy through the ball, and then just stroked it for six.
He's making batting look too easy. That's what he is doing. But like I say, just everything there is in perfect high elbow. It's, you know, we talk about batsmanship and the techniques of the game. Sometimes it's forgotten about. The simple techniques are often the best.
Oh, absolutely. Watch and admire. And as you rightly said, the kids watching, you don't have to overhit the ball.
It's going to be wide. A little leg cutter. Slower ball. It's an expensive drop. First ball of the innings. Dropped by the keeper. A routine catch. Akhlaq, who scored a nice 50 in the first game. I've been in that position where you drop a gun batter on North, you think, oh, could get messy. It's already messy.
And doing it with sunnies on makes it cooler.
Now that shouldn't be a wide. I don't think that's a wide, Ryan Campbell, because Robbie goes across the stumps. A normal standing position, I reckon that might be thigh guard.
Yeah, there's not too much mercy for bowlers nowadays. They do say that if you move, though, it's from your original. He does move across. He's got a slight step, and you're right. In his normal batting stance, that hits his pad.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree with you, Nobby. If he stayed where he started, that wouldn't be a wide.
I'm going to call that ugly from Robbie Uthappa. 27 off the first. Pakistan unchanged after the opening victory. First time we've had a chance to see India today, and as always, India-Pakistan brings the crowds through the turnstiles. Good atmosphere here in Hong Kong. It's match 7. Great entertainment so far today. 3 days of action-packed cricket. Captain v captain, Fahim Ashraf, who won the toss, wanted the bowl, up against Robbie Uthappa. Oh, it's the Virender Sehwag uppercut. We got a chance earlier to get down and hear from Robbie himself.
That is tremendous. That is tremendous batting from Robin. And look at that for a shot. Wow.
I reckon if you're going to bowl that length, you might need a third man.
Gone! Clean them up! Captain v captain, and Fahim Ashraf delivers for Pakistan.
Big wicket, an absolute massive wicket. The Pakistan skipper, just when his team needed him, he makes the massive breakthrough, knocks him over, clean as a whistle. India lose their first wicket.
Huge moment. Uthappa played well for 31, but India lost the first. 33 for 1. And the new man, Kedar Jadhav, 39 years young. 555 on the back. You won't be getting many fives here. Fours or sixes?
He's been a good player over the years, Kedar Yadav. A lot of experience with the IPL, played for India as well. But I'm more interested in watching him bowl later with his off spinners, with his slingy off spinners.
Beautiful timing, good pitch, fantastic batters. Well, this is a huge blow for India, Cambo.
It is, just played a little bit across the line. We'd seen him literally textbook his whole innings. That's probably the first ball that he's tried something a little bit different, knocked over, clean as a whistle.
Looked like maybe he was just hurried a little bit, beaten for pace.
Looks like he's getting up a rate of knots here.
Well, that's just flogged into the leg side. It's an inviting boundary. It's only 40-odd yards.
This is a lot of Indian batters would do. They might hit a lot of boundaries rather than the sixes. Yes, they will look to hit sixes, but they're very, very smart, especially in this format.
Where does Ashraf go here? Can he hide the ball and try and squeeze a dot? Oh, flickage. Straight to the man! Abhishek Junjawala, said they're clever. That was not.
Absolutely not. He should have gone through with the shot over the square leg boundary, but just chipped it straight to the fielder. An easy taking. He'll be disappointed, Kedar Yadav, sets very high standard. Out for 8 of 3, 41 for 2, India.
Two down early here, India. Tapa's gone for 31. Jadhav gone for 8. So 2 early wickets for Pakistan. And the captain, Fahim Ashraf, delivering. Manoj Tiwari, another right-hander, another powerfully built stroke maker. Might just have to have a look for just a ball or two potentially. Full toss in the gap, boundary, eventful over. 18 off it, 2 wickets though, 45 for 2. For 2. India lost the toss, they were inserted. Don't think India minded too much having first use on this pitch, Ryan Campbell.
Yeah, it's a good batting surface. We've seen that, that's for sure. More medium pace from Pakistan. A little bit of variety with his left arm seamers. What a difference an over makes, though. A couple of wickets there. India under a little bit of pressure now.
Yeah, don't mind this. A little bit of left arm seam. Shahab Khan. And so far, Cambo, 6 games, 3 wins batting first, 3 wins chasing. So that to me says it's a good pitch. There's no real dominant factor either way.
History says here at Mission Road, where they play international matches, it's generally a high-scoring pitch. It's true. Later on in the day, the spinners can get a little bit of purchase, but generally it lasts really well. So I'm not surprised that this wicket looks an absolute belter.
Leg byes, 4 leg byes. I'm sure it was just off the hip. No runs given.
Yeah, I thought came off the high pad. Surprised him with the pace. Bharat Chipley was a bit late, and this was Kedar Yadav. Yeah, could have just gone through with the shot, could have easily cleared it, but just flicked it straight to the fielder. 2 wickets in that over. Sets India back a little.
Decent bowling this. Plenty of entertainment already today, and it's going to get even hotter. England, Australia. England desperate for a win. They got pumped by Nepal, so they need a win. Australia are in the house. Had a good chat with Dan Christian and the Aussie boys. They're in good spirits. South Africa against New Zealand and Sri Lanka against Bangladesh. So 3 more good games after this showpiece event. Aussies have been busy, Campbell. They arrived Wednesday morning at 4:30 in the morning, straight to a game of golf, straight to the races. Were you there?
I happened to be at the races, yes, Nobby. A little bit of local knowledge about that, but yeah, the Aussies, that's the beauty of the Sixers, to be honest. It is, of course, it's about the cricket, but you've got to enjoy the city. It's one of the great cities of the world, and you've got to enjoy every minute of it.
Into the surface. Pakistan have come back nicely here after that first over. 51 for 2 now. Well, these are the fixtures. South Africa winning, Nepal winning, chasing. Pakistan winning over the UAE, Sri Lanka thumping Oman. New Zealand got dusted by Hong Kong, and then Bangladesh won comfortably against Oman. But 3 wins batting first and 3 wins chasing. It's been brilliant so far. That might be a wide. I think that's a wide. I'm sure that's a wide, yes.
So, now that we've seen games, what do we think is a good score here?
I feel anything over 110 is competitive enough, especially if you're batting first. You just saw the fluency missing in the last 10 odd deliveries since Robin Uthappa departed. The way he played those first 10 odd deliveries was just excellent, but since then there's been a drop, so need to find that fluency very quickly, both these players.
Pumped down the ground. Good fielding from Pakistan. Well, 3 overs done, 53 for 2. For 2. The 3 sides that have won, 3 sides who have scored over 100 have won. So you're asking for a par kind of score. That's a bare minimum, really. 100 is what you should be setting out for before a ball is bowled. So that's, let's call it 16.5 and over, economy rate. So as a bowler, if you can go anything 15 or below, beautiful hit, wonderful strike, over the cameraman, bringing you these wonderful shots.
Fahim coming on for his second over, got 2 wickets in his first, but he has not started well in this. There's that slower off pace, but as you can see, the surface is so true, it doesn't really hold up. Swing through with the bat, and it's all she wrote.
Tremendous shot from Bharat Chipley, held his pose, and went straight down the pitch as well, which was the key.
Flogged, 6 more. I'm not sure burning a second over of a bowler's spell so early, Cambo, is a good ploy.
Well, you can only blame the skipper. He's the one who's given himself the second over. But yeah, it's an interesting ploy. Again, we haven't seen any spin from Pakistan so far.
Chipley, a very strong hitter of that length. So you've got to go Yorker against him. Anything length, anything short. Yeah, he's a very, very powerful hitter.
There's the Yorker. Flicked for a lovely boundary. 6-6-4. We did see Asif Ali bowl the 6th over of off-spin in Pakistan's win. He picked up a couple of wickets, but yes, generally bowling pace on.
Look at that, magnificent wrists, getting that through mid-wicket. Us mere mortals, our wrists would probably snap trying to do that.
Oh, look at that dance. That's a proper move.
That'll be you tonight, Abby.
Maybe.
Definitely. I'll be there with you. Pumped, powerful, 4.
Brilliant. Just brilliant from Bharat Chipli. Quickly on to 26 of just 8. 20 of this over with 2 deliveries remaining. Again, the balance is the key there.
Yeah, beautiful cricket shot. It just goes to show this game, it just moves so fast. You just thought Pakistan were almost crawling their way back into this game, and suddenly, in the blink of an eye, India back on top.
Holding the pose here, Bharat Chipli, when he strikes those lusty blows. Top edge. That's going to go all the way for another 6. He loves his photography, and he's given the cameraman here and the photographers plenty of opportunities to snap him.
Poor old fast bowlers, they know there's not too much grace. Probably done him for pace there. He's on the money. Top edge goes for 6. Sorry.
That could have gone another 10-15 yards, the way that ball carried straight into the side screen behind the keeper. The big over this, 26. Can he get another boundary to finish it off? Make it a 30-32 run over.
What a blow! 50 up for Fahim Ashraf. 4 done, 85 for 2. It's entertainment overload here at the Hong Kong Sixes. Beautiful last over. Some serious power from Chipli. He has 4 sixes to his name. 3 boundaries, striking at 380. Fahim's gone for 50 from his 2. Hussain Talat starts with his off cutter. Gets the gap, gets a boundary. Well, the last over, the last ball of the 4th over, there was a beautiful 6. But just have a look. A bit of ball tracking. Now then, what's happening over here? Just keep an eye. Brad Hogg is over there doing the toss. Catch it, Hoggy! Christo! Oh, on the... Hoggy!
What was Hoggy doing?
He didn't want a piece of that at all, did he?
Not.
Very good. Another slower ball. Well, that's a short arm straight jab for 6 into the hospitality tents.
Again, slow ball into the pitch, which really has given them nothing. And just holding the pose, trusting the swing, manhandling it over the boundary for 6.
Just the way he delayed his shot. Excellent from Manoj Tiwari. Picked up the slow ball early.
The partnership 54 of 16.
Again, looking at that, the 6 from Bharat Chipli where Hoggy ran for his life. And look at Dan Christian. He dropped it as well.
Hoggy, what are you doing? Send him home. Send him back to WA. Good slow ball, excellent bowling, excellent change-up. This has been very good from Hussain Talat.
That's what he does really well. Balls into the surface Recently played club cricket in England, where with me for East Molesey, a couple of games.
The highlight of his career, he says.
Probably, yes.
Stuart Binney ready to go. Just 11 off the over so far, so good job from Talat. Again, a slower ball, thick inside edge. It's a valiant effort. They'll have to check that. I think there was probably some connection between keeper and boundary cushioning. I send it upstairs just to check.
He looks like he's done a good job. He's given it everything. Putting it on the line, is it? Oh. I think that's a boundary. I'm going to say it's a boundary. Me, personally.
Might be just touching his forearm as the ball goes past his hands. You'll have to wait and see. It's very close.
That's very tight. Valiant effort. Giant Babu is the third umpire in the hot seat. Just there. Just that left wrist. Runs, well done. Excellent. You just never know. You never know how vital those couple of runs saved might be. Crunched. Straight to the man in the deep. That is a brilliant over. 14 off it, 99 for 2. Well, that's the split. First over was punished for 27, then Fahim got 2 wickets for 18, then the third over was exceptional. Shahab, and then Fahim got pumped, and that was a great over.